guys, so Ed has informed me that we have trials riders out here in this area. So we're going to jump right into it and see, there they are. Some trials riders. I've never seen a trials rider in person nor a trials bike. Pretty interesting. So I didn't get to watch some trials riders. That's kind of neat. Just practicing their craft, learning it. Always fun. Like Ed was saying, get myself a trials bike and learn the practice with it, and it'll transfer over to riding this bike. Or any motorcycle for that. You know, you work your balance and everything. But I don't know. I think a trials bike might just might not be fast enough for me. I do have that element of speed that I like, or at least the ability to go fast. But it's one of those things about bringing the right tool for the job, and also knowing how to ride and having that right skill. That's pretty cool. Yeah, by no means would I'll be able to do some of that on the DRZ. That's even though those rocks were pretty smooth, most of them, it's a big old fat bike compared to those little trials bikes. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff going for them, you know, especially weight wise. Weight, suspension, tires, man. That's what she's got. So back out on the Snake River again, still heading somewhat south. To south. I'm gonna look at my compass and see, but south direction, so to speak. Compass says, yeah, we're going more like east than we are south, but heading to Celebration Park. This little area here. Looks like it's been pretty dry and dusty out here, so lots of traffic going through it. What's up, man?
Oh, heard you guys up there. Did you guys see a chocolate lab running around up there?
No, there's a guy up there who's got his own dog, but I didn't see a chocolate lab up there.
Okay. Yeah, because we were shooting this morning and it took off. Now we're picking up to go look for it. So.
Yeah, there's another group up there that's riding, but they're just kind of staying local to that area.
Okay.
They're on little trial bikes or something.
All right, well, thanks, bud.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, missing dog. Chocolate lab. That dog is going to blend in really well. What's that?
Have you guys seen a dog?
No. Yeah, that last guy just asked. Yep. Trying to catch up to Ed and keep getting stopped and asked about the dog. Which way did Ed go? I'll assume he went this way. Big potholes. These are the ones that are usually filled with water when I come through here on my Tiger. Fresh shotgun shells back there. I wouldn't imagine they probably belong to one of those guys back there that we talked to about their dog. Kind of drives me crazy if you're a hunter and you're out here shooting at ducks and crap and you leave your shotgun shells on the ground. Not saying everybody does it that's a hunter, but you know, that's kind of bullcrap. Well, I think I talked about everybody.
Huh?
All those people you passed,
yeah.
Every one of them ran out there and stopped me.
Why?
They're looking for their dog.
What kind of dog?
Chocolate lab. Doing that dual sport thing where you're dirt trails, paved roads, carving some corners. If you're wondering, this is Celebration Park. I've been here quite a few times. I probably had a bunch of videos where I'm in here, out of here, around here. They have camping, fishing, demonstration classes if you want to learn how to fire an atlatl. I'll see if I can find that video where we had that. We had slow children at play. Yeah, that's where you learn to do the atlatl thing over here to my left. And I'm sorry, as I'm talking about it, I turn to my right. Camping and picnicking on the right here. And then I believe this is the headquarters area, kind of where you go in there and they got little people, and not little people, but things to either demonstrate, talk about, and I think maybe even do the rentals for the cabin areas. So that was Celebration Park, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in with that little section of today's ride. Brought to you in 4K by Robert from the Piston Slap channel. Holy cow. Or maybe horse up there on the ridge. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. See a little dust trail for some horses. Kind of cool. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Check back next week as we are heading to... That's not good when the sheriff is out here, or is that? Yeah, that's the sheriff. When the sheriff's out here looking for something. But anyway, we are heading to Swan Falls, so we'll pick you guys up on next week's video with that. I'm Robert with the Piston Slap channel. See you next time.